Discussions about Russia's war against Ukraine cannot happen without Ukraine, says President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Therefore, Orban's talks with Putin are essentially meaningless.
We all hope that Viktor Orban won't even call Assad in Moscow to listen to his long-hour lectures. It is absolutely clear that achieving real peace and guaranteed security requires America's determination, Europe's unity, and all partners being committed to the goals and principles of the UN Charter. One should not play for their own image at the expense of unity. The focus should be on common success. It is Europe's unity that always brings success. Vladimir Zelenskyy, President of Ukraine, on Telegram.
The day after Orban's meeting with President-elect Trump in Florida, Hungary's Foreign Minister Péter Szijjártó announced, I quote, important events within the framework of Budapest's so-called peacekeeping mission. One of these events was clearly a conversation between the Hungarian Prime Minister and the Kremlin dictator. Viktor Orban himself commented on the dialogue with Putin.
We are taking every possible diplomatic steps to argue in favor of a ceasefire and peace talks. Viktor Orban, Prime Minister of Hungary, on social media X.
The office of the President of Ukraine considers Orban's self-proclaimed peacekeeping mission ineffective.
Orban has taken on a role that no one has assigned to him, and therefore it is not objective at all. Why? Because it is clear that you are playing on Russia's side if you believe that the war can be ended with a snap of the fingers, without addressing the root causes of this war. It is clear that this is not the peacekeeping role that the Hungarian Prime Minister attempted to take. He is just pretending to be effective without any mandate for such talks.
Unlike other European Union countries, Hungary has continued to maintain close ties with Russia since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Viktor Orban has consistently opposed providing military aid to Ukraine and sanctions against the aggressor state. In his conversation with the Kremlin leader, he discussed the inclusion of Gazprombank in the US sanctions list. According to Hungary's foreign minister, he stated that Orban and Putin agreed to do everything possible to resolve this issue. The Kremlin regime is pursuing its own goals. However, such talks do not lead to any real progress in achieving a just peace.
Putin
will insist on the necessity of respecting Russia's sovereign right to kill citizens of other countries with impunity, to conduct special operations on the territory of other countries, and to disregard the Geneva Conventions or any other treaties. Russia is also insisting on expanding its territory by annexing 4 regions of another country.
On November 15th, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz spoke with Putin on the phone. He described the conversation as disappointing. However, according to Scholz, it was necessary to make it clear to the dictator that Germany will continue to support Ukraine. Putin, according to him, simply repeated all his usual formulas. Nevertheless, the German chancellor assured that if necessary, he is ready for further negotiations with the Kremlin leader, although no illusions should be held regarding the outcome. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Yulia Granovska, UATV News.